some iron-rich clay soils that predominantly produce
iron-rich clay soil, he just said.
We've got a large array of
Looks like a funeral march. People walking along to the vineyards.
And we've got, I think, 3 or 4 remaining of the original varieties. The Vineyard was planted in 2006, so it's a little bit younger. If we all walk sort of...
It's a new style of pruning the leaves way back on them.
Like they do in France. Obviously, everything comes off this main trunk. Each year we cut away the old wood and wrap down new canes, which are these guys here. And the whole idea is to get them as upright and in columns as possible. With Oceania, it's a very, very difficult variety because it tends to fall over and flop over everywhere. So we go through about 5 or 6 times a year, and it's due right now, and straighten them all back up. These are the small berries that'll be we'll harvest in about March. In the Vineyard, we aim for about 2 kilos of vine, so very tiny.
So there are the grapes coming.
But a lot of fun.
They get a kilo per bush, they said, per stalk.
We'll go through plantings.
Domestic consumption, right?
100% on site.
100% on site.
On-site consumption, so the concerts, the weddings we do, the cellar door, that's where all the sales go.
Everything is done on site. This is the red wine aging area. French oak barrels. I say red, and here's a 2017 Chardonnay.
Undrinkable for 2 years. So this has spent 2 years in the French barrel oak, which helps soften.
Take your time while you're having a look around.
What are you drinking now?
Syrah.
And how is it?
Good.
And what is the name of the distillery or winery we're in?
Ransom.
You can show that on the glass. Yeah.
Ransom.
There you go. Stop. Okay. Good. Thank you very much. This has been fun. Well, we're on the Regatta now. There is the Hilton Hotel right next door, right next to the boat where it's docked. It's on the dock. And they've built balconies on the Hilton for the Hilton rooms that look like they are balconies on a ship. Thought it was a ship at first. Well, here is the North and South Islands of New Zealand. We're in Auckland, December 6th. We go down to the Rotorua area, December 7th, tomorrow. Next stop is Napier, then on to Wellington. On the 10th, we're in Akaroa. The 11th in Dunedin, the South Island, Milford Sound, where we should be seeing some glacier-like fjords, Norwegian-like fjords, they tell us. Then we go across the Tasmanian Sea. Oops, can't find here it is. To Burnie on the 15th of December. That's in Tasmania, a major city, that little island of Tasmania. It's pretty big, actually. And over to Australia on the 16th is Geelong. 17th we're in Melbourne. The 19th we're up in Eden, so we have a sea day there. The 20th we're in Sydney, and we're flying back to San Francisco. Here's the island, and I just heard from somebody that you stay on the boat from Sydney, you go all the way around Australia, which is a 34-day cruise. Positioning here is New Guinea, Papua New Guinea up in the north, just north of the northern part of Australia. And there's your map.
There you go.
So this is Folka's going just to Tauranga and doing the Maori culture.
Oh.
And I'm waiting for her to come down the gangplank. Won't see her yet. Here she is. Folka! We're on the Regatta, of course, and here is the ship, and we are in Tauranga Harbor.
This process involves loading operation of unloading liquids.
Well, here's a beautiful variety of seagull. I'm in a park in downtown Tauranga, New Zealand. Birds are doing their morning makeup, pruning, and they're right in front of a tree that we saw all over the Auckland area. The focus says this whole tree will be covered with these red blossoms, sort of a Christmas tree, like a Christmas cactus. And they come out of a white stalk. I don't see the white stalk anywhere, but they just pop up and they cover the whole tree. Right now there's just a little bit coming out. Oh, here the bigger one. Maybe if they get more sun, I guess there's more. This one is covered. Oh, and there's the white stalk. So they pop out of that white stalk and turn this beautiful red shade. Beautiful tree. Here's the white stalks, baby. Ducks in this pond. On the right side, they've got a blue stripe. On the right, on the left side, there's nothing. There's that blue stripe. See if I get one to turn around the other way. Oh, that's under this wing. Okay. Maybe the wings were down. Beautiful blue striped bird. Ducks in the pond. I was sitting down in the downtown area and these two no, they're not Harleys, they're V8 Trikes came rolling by. I said I'd like to get a picture of them. Here they are stopped. They got double seat behind them and they're giving people tours around. They also haul that big wagon. I don't know what that's for, but they've separated that and they both had, they look like Harley guys. Big bikes. Here's a side view. They can sit 4 passengers back there. There's 2 seats in the back, each of these bikes. Well done. They've created a tax-deductible business for themselves with their motorcycles. Well, here we are in Napier, New Zealand. Gonna take the shuttle bus into town from the port. About 10 minutes from downtown. They got a free shuttle. Looks like they're exporting a lot of logs and trees. Looks like a soft wood. Not sure what it is. Could be pines. A lot of New Zealand pines here. Well, you know, if you want to take that assessment, you ought to do it. That physical assessment. Think about it. Well, then you need to take one exercise with them, probably, right? One lesson. One lesson. Well, we took the shuttle bus in and we're checking out downtown Napier. This is a combination pedestrian street with a little bit of traffic. You got to make a hard right. Oh, did you see the this underwear ad?
But it's like, oh yeah, it looks like all this stuff.
I mean, this looks like an African tent. This lady is zipping up and going out in her underwear. There's a welcome mat. You're welcome, but just don't expect much. And there's homie. Displaying all their mats. If you bring Jack, you're welcome. You serve only the finest. Did you bring any? Oh no, not you again.
You want to get some shorts here?
I have shorts. I'm wearing shorts.
Nicer shorts.
No.